What's going on, everyone? Texas Crypto Cowboy coming back. Sorry for the couple-day delay there. Got a little busy with work and everything else. Been trying to get some mining equipment set up. Been mining for a couple coins. We'll be bringing a video on that very shortly, but want to make sure I have a full understanding and I can bring some real-world numbers as to what I'm achieving with the equipment that I have, which is not a lot of money spent. I guess the biggest portion is the two desktops I have here. They're both running GTX 1070s, and that's giving me a decent hash rate. Right now at the coin I'm mining, getting roughly 40 to 60 coins a day, roughly. So I look for that video coming real soon. Other than that, like I said, just been super busy. My real world job, what pays the bills around here, keeps me away quite a bit, so I try to get a video made as much as I can, but sometimes I'm stuck in a hotel room and just the quality there is not going to be that great with the internet and what they have available for us there. So had a few minutes, want to stop in, just recap what's been going on for the last couple days. Of course, you see here I updated my desktop background, couple Chevy Camaro ZL1 1LEs, kind of a dream car of mine, hoping something that crypto will buy me very soon. So beautiful picture in my opinion. But back to the crypto stuff. What's been going on basically is Bitconnect finally showing some better interest rates. You know, I was really losing a lot of faith there for a little while with the 1.19, 1.11%. And last 3 or 4 days here looking better. 1.39, 1.48, 1.23%, and today I'll be paid 1.50, dipping back down to 0.55% pending for tomorrow. That could absolutely change quite a bit between now and then. I'm in Central Time Zone, Texas. Usually that updates around 6:30 p.m. You can log on and check that and see what that percentage rate is going to be for the following day. I have made a few reinvestments in the last couple days. Made one actually earlier today. Keep in mind, let's load this data here. Now keep in mind, I started on November the 4th and was doing more learning than anything at this point. Come in with $100 November the 4th, came back November the 11th with another $150. Everything from that point forward has been reinvestments. My total active lending today is $360, and my total earned is $87.79 in the affiliate bonus I have with my dad and my little brother and one of my co-workers. Brings me to $24.50 on the affiliate bonus, that referral bonus that I tell y'all about. So total earn $112.29. Doing pretty decent considering, like I say, there's been some very low interest, or what I feel has been some very low interest, but also that Bitcoin has been all over the place. See some great highs, and I foresee some lows coming. I don't believe it's going to sustain this, and it might, but I don't believe it'll sustain 16,000. I see a dip coming within the next month or so, possibly down around the $8,000 to $10,000 range. The BCC, the Bitconnect coin, looking real good at 377.29 at this point in time. And as like I say, I did make a reinvestment, so only have 89 cents in my Litecoin Wallet. But everything here, as I say, is going good as planned. Getting that compounding interest, making that interest daily on my money, and then every time I make $10, I get it right back in. We go over here to Litecoin Wallet, and it gets kind of hectic here because there is so many loans or reinvest. But every day you can come in here and check. And if you see here, we'll just pick this day, for instance, pay me 1.23% on my $100, pay me 1.23% on my $150. Now that's my total investment right there, $250. Then pay me 1.23% on my 10, a 10, a 20 that I reinvested, and then a few more 10s on up the line. And that was all of the transactions for that day. So that's kind of how it works. You get your initial investment in, you make $10 or whatever, 10 or 20, whatever you're making at that point in time, depending on how much you invest. And every time you make 10, you reinvest that. Then you make that daily interest percent on that money also. And you do that via your dashboard. Here's where you actually make a loan at. You'll make a loan at minimum of $100 on up to whatever your checking account can handle. But when you have $10 or more in your lending wallet, here's where you're going to want to go right here, reinvest. Of course, I don't have it in there right now. I've already reinvested it. But you'll have 10 or 15 or 20 or whatever your amount is down here. You can just click these all. This amount down here will show up 10, 20, 30, 40. And then you just simply click reinvest, go through the confirmation. Yes, that's what you want to do, and you're done. You can refresh the button at that point in time, and it'll update here on your total investment. So up $110 in 1 month on my total investment. I'm pretty well satisfied there. Now I'll tell you where I'm very satisfied and where I plan on putting the bigger portion of my money. Now I'm still going to be on this Bitconnect platform. I've got money here, and it is making me money, and I most definitely plan on staying here doing this. But where I am very happy and where more of my money is going to be dumped into is Davorcoin right here. I made an initial investment right here. You can see at $100, December the 2nd. Since December the 2nd, I've made $17.80 on my money. And real close to making a reinvestment again. Same thing. You start a loan, minimum of $100. And that's locked up for 299 days, as we spoke of before. It'll take about 8.71 Davorcoins to make this loan, and you can lock it in for different days if you choose. Extend the days that you get your capital back, but also gives you an daily interest boost rate. So that's up to everyone. Everyone's different on what they want to do with their money there. So very satisfied with Davorcoin, so much that it's probably going to become my main platform where I'm going to do most of my business from at this point. As far as lending platforms, anyone who is interested in this is where I'm going to send them. This is where I see that they can understand how the compounding interest works and see their money growing quite a bit faster than in Bitconnect. Plus you got a lot of headroom here for growth. The DAV coin today at $11.48, $11.48. A lot of speculation out there saying that this could and would and will get to $30 to $40. So we shall see. That's kind of why I'm sitting. If you see here, I'm sitting on 30 DAV coins, a little over 30 and a half coins right now. Just kind of sitting on that, letting this DAV mature, hoping to get a $500, $600, $700 loan in real soon with this money. It's absolutely not hurting me sitting right here. Like I say, the DAV is mature, and I bought these 30 coins, I believe, at just a little over $6 a coin. So I'm not hurting at all. Thought about staking them. I know a lot of people saying they're making great money staking their coins, but I believe I'm just gonna let it sit here for right now, and I'll get an active loan on that real soon. We'll run over here to the wallet, the lending wallet, and of course, same thing. You can come here and see the money you're making. On the 8th, they paid out 2.07% on my $100, so I made the $2.07 there, and then a few 20s, and made another $10 here on the next day on my 100, and then a few 19s, and you see the pattern here. It's compounding interest, like we spoke of. Every time you make a interest in your lending wallet of $10 or more, you reinvest it and let that money make you more money until you're getting up there around $200, $300, $400 a day in interest. and then the sky's the limit. What you do with your money, you can pull it out, buy more altcoins. You can pull it out and go buy a pair of shoes, whatever you want to do. Or you can definitely reinvest it and continue to grow that money over and over. So that's just a little just of what's going on. Anyone who's not in it thinking about it, and you might want to get started, definitely Davorcoin. As always, I'll have refer links in the bottom. It's much appreciated, but absolutely not required. You do not have to sign up. It does help me a little bit, and it's very much appreciated of sitting here and doing the research and trying to point out the right path or the right road to take. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not your banker, and I'm not your wife. So I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, and nothing I say here should be taken as the gospel. You have to make your own decisions of what's right with your money. And as everybody says, do your due diligence. I think I've heard that more in the last 2 or 3 months than I have in my entire life. But it's a true fact. You got to do your due diligence. You have to do the research. Know where you're putting your money. Know what the company stands for, of where your money's being put. And make a great decision there. And hopefully everything works out for you. As of right now, everything's working out great for me. Davorcoin, it's my #1 go-to for now. I'd like to see some more y'all come over here, sign up on it, jump on it, and get to making some money. I love hearing success stories. So until next time, peace out. Y'all have a great day.